Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is UCENTRE on College in Clemson, and no one has done a video tour of their room, so I am going to do one. This is the main corridor here. We are in the middle of July, so I highly doubt anyone's here. And down that way is the parking garage, where your car is fully covered all day, which is nice, and then there is a keypad where you put your fob, and then that allows you to get in, but you do need your fob to enter the hallway at all times, which I guess is good. So we are looking at room, my room, 427, which is a 2-bedroom unit, and I believe it is a category, what they call a category C room. So you enter here, and right off the bat, there is a nice big kitchen. There is plenty of cupboard space and drawer space. Tons and tons of room. I don't think everything is empty now because I'm currently moving out. But we never filled up any of this, any of these really at all. There is just loads and loads of room for 2 people. As you see, there is plenty of counter space to put your blenders or coffee machines or whatever. Nice, great big sink. It is a flat basin, so the water does tend to sort of stick around in there if you don't pick it up yourself. The fittings are nice, to be honest with you. They are pretty high quality, I would say, for college living. You have a nice microwave, you have a fridge, fridge over here. Ice maker is in there. And then the fridge, which is pretty full at the moment, I don't know why. And then over here you have the stove, and then the oven. So there really is loads and loads of room for 2 people. If you are filling that up, that is quite impressive. Over here is some sort of utility closet. We have these large kind of pantry things, one for each of us in the 2-bed. They go really deep. They're really far back, so lots of room for all your stuff. And I think every unit has 1 per person, even if you are in the 4-bed. This is the washer dryer combo, which is quite nice too. One thing I don't like about is the door, when you open it, doesn't swing out, so it just it ends up just kind of hanging there. So if you're getting your wash out, be careful not to hit your head. I don't know if that's specific to this one or... Anyway. So, right, there is a nice kind of eat-in kitchen here with 2 chairs, 2 bar stools. You could easily fit 3, if not 4. That's my bed space. Take a look at that in a sec. This is the seating area. So this is everything that it comes with the room. So there's a great big couch, and you can move those around in whatever configuration you would like. There is a coffee table. There is kind of an eat-in table where you can put your food and drink up there. And then a TV media casework. This is the thermostat, which is quite difficult to use, I do say, but figured it out eventually. There are fans, and then we have some dying succulents over here. And this is probably the nicest part of the room, is the view, and you have a great view of the pool, which is quite dirty at the moment, which does not make me happy that it is the heat of July and the pool is closed, but here we are. There's a spa, there is a great big television, There is table tennis, and then those chairs are obviously out for cleaning, I suppose. And what's nice is the door is open. So you basically have a kind of French balcony type deal where you can be outside but still in your room. There is a grill down there and lots of tables and chairs and stuff. I would say the room is pretty quiet by and large, but I would say most of the noise probably does come from when people are grilling or barbecuing down there. That's pretty easily heard. But the view is great, and I would definitely recommend the view to anyone. There are also views, people say, of Tillman and downtown, which apparently are nice too. But I would definitely recommend trying to get at least a view of something. The majority of the rooms also face the backwoods, where there really isn't much of a view at all. That's my roommate's room, so we won't go in there. This is my room, bed space B. So most of my stuff is out because we are currently moving out, or have moved out. But originally when I came in, the bed was facing against the window, and I didn't really like that. So I moved the bed against this wall here, and that door will just close. Not because it should, just because it does. So I moved that here, and you can move the bed wherever you want. I just wanted it to face the window, mostly because I didn't want it to be right up against the window. I thought that was odd. And then I have space for a chair. You can see my work computer's right there. And I also have room for a beanbag chair in a picture, which is all that's left at the moment. So you could certainly fit any kind of chair in this sort of configuration, and then you have floor space here. The desk is fine. The chair is very comfortable, actually, but there are no drawers, so not any real storage space. And then over here, I'm just using this box as a nightstand, but I did have a nicer nightstand that I got from Wayfair that was really, really thin. And then putting the bed up against that wall. So that worked out nice. So if you want a nightstand, there are plenty of options out there. And then through here is the bathroom, which I'll turn the fan on to you, but it's really loud. I'll turn it off. And then shower, no curtain on it at the moment. Turn that off real quick. Put the light on in here. And this is the walk-in closet. And what's great about all the rooms here at UCENTRE is they have the walk-in closet off of the bath. So that's really nice. You don't have to go back out into the room to get changed or find clothes or shoes or whatever. And these cupboards or drawers, I guess, they're huge. They are stackable though. So when I first came, they were out in the main space, but I moved them in here. So unfortunately, I'm very tall, 6'3" almost. So I have to duck down to get to them, but I thought it was better to at least put them in here because they seem to fit quite well. There is a good amount of hanging space. I don't think that you would really need any more than this. My roommate across the way has a huge walk-in closet, but his room and bathroom are slightly smaller than mine, so I got the bigger room. Other thoughts. It is quite nice, the unit here. I would say for overall in Clemson, it probably is some of the best that I guess you can get for the money. Anyway, the fittings are nice. The sound installation is pretty good. Haven't really heard too many of the neighbors the past 2 semesters. And the walk to campus is pretty great. So that about wraps up the tour of Unit 427. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments section below. Great, thanks.